Hands to yellow chat, much love. Clark Brooks is this. Cole, I got nothing for love. I got nothing but love for you. But it's time you figure out who's the biggest hater. Is it Kendrick when Drake's involved? Naru Tards when One Piece is doing good? DBZ Tards when someone can beat Goku in a fight? Or you when it's time to hit the gym? Listen, dude. Me and the gym, we're on good terms. We're actually on pretty friendly terms. You haven't seen me lift, I lift like a, okay? I'm fat muscular, okay? I'm like E Honda. That's me, okay? I got that gut, but I got those gains. It's a fact. 1, 2, nobody hates harder right now than Drake, because somebody is suing over some UMG. I can't believe that you use AI to artificially increase the engagement of Kendrick Lamar and all of his content. He didn't deserve to be #1. It was Family Matters, I promise. Here, Drake. What? No. Oh, what a soft that's a Pillsbury Doughboy move. That's a poke. That's a soft as hell move. Like, you're gonna sue, even though he's come at Kendrick on some of the most hard and I think it was him involving his wife several times over. Like, he's come out against Kendrick and dissed his wife, and he's done as that. Well, not his wife. I think his relationship with his wife. So he's done that. That's okay. PDF. Lawsuit, get him out of here. Like, yeah, keep the beef with the beef. All right, if you're gonna come, Drake literally had a track after it was all said and done saying it was a good warm-up. And then now you want to sue? What? Yeah, I know he's suing. Yeah, I know he's suing the company. He's suing Universal Music Corporation, UMC, or is it UMG, Universal Music Group? One of those. But he's suing them because he feels like they boosted Kendrick's stuff. And honestly, when I think about it, I'm pretty sure that they boosted. Let's say that he's correct. Have they also done this for other artists where they actually actively, UMG, thank you, where they've actually actively boosted other artists to the top of the charts and the boards? I'm pretty sure they have. I'm willing to bet they have probably boosted other people in the past. So even if he is right, that doesn't mean that, let's say, so they did boost Kendrick's stuff. That doesn't mean that it's against industry standard, because let's say that they've done it for other people in the past, including, let's say, Drake himself. I agree, Cobra rappers sue labels all the time. Nah. When you're suing because of a beef, I think it's one thing if you're suing because you feel like you're owed money, because you feel like you've been suppressed or you owe money in some way. It's a whole nother matter, I think, when you sue because your credibility took a hit and you were in the middle of a beef and you lost the beef. Like, that's what most folks think of. Most folks view Drake as the loser. There are some things he won, and to be fair, Family Matters was kind of crazy. Family Matters was good. I think it was actually really, really damn good. But then when Kendrick drops We the Grams within the hour, that was such an Eisen fucking move. That was such a well thought out, calculated decision. I don't know if he even knew. Like, was it like by accident? I don't even know. He just Jesus, it was crazy. And then after that, a few days later, not done. Wrong one. After that, a few days later, Not Like Us. But, so We the Grams kind of took a lot of spotlight away from Family Matters because it came out the hour of, and then Not Like Us couldn't thrive. So, because that runway space that Drake would have had with Family Matters was already fighting with Meet the Grams. Either way, I feel like if Drake just shut the fuck up and just did what he does best, he'll be fine, right? Right? Like, for example, if Drake did what Mizkif did, if he just, after all the Mizkif hubbub and drama a few years back, with that one girl having a situation where maybe she was, I think, attacked or assaulted, and then they put it under the rug, and then all that stuff. If you just shut the fuck up and make the content, eventually cats are gonna forget. Like, eventually cats aren't gonna care, because the content will speak for itself. It is what it is. The content will speak for itself, honestly. So I'm not surprised that Drake sued, but at the same time, it is a massive bitch move. It really is. So, Omori, appreciate for 15 subs. Get 50 months. Good shit. Bandit Steve, 62 months. King of lifting. Bro, Honda style. Honda Games. Alpha Link, appreciate for 60 months. Says he didn't feel it was unfair when he won against Meek Mill. Right? 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 Again, if you're gonna have a beef with somebody, like let's say we see a future because it's stewing, right? Potentially stewing. If Lil Wayne and Kendrick have a beef, if they have a back and forth, I don't see Lil Wayne suing if people feel like Kendrick won that. I don't see it happening. It's street rules. Yes, it's out in public. Yes, there are records involved, but it's also by street rules. You have to win publicly, and you have to be deemed the winner publicly, not legally, sir. Not legally. So, yeah. Drake doesn't have to go for a year. It's the reverse. Drake has to put his nose to the grindstone for a year. Fuck going away. He has to literally just do what he does. Focus on his craft for a year or 2 years, and niggas will forget all about this shit. This should be under the radar. If Drake keeps on producing the fire beats, he gets more top 1 spots and so on and so forth. It's not gonna matter. It's really not. Winter Soldier, appreciate you for a 15-month sub. You're the year. Much love, best of heart. Blender Comp OP, much love for the Twitch Prime. Look at the fan with the round. Good shit. Luffy Poo, appreciate you. Tier 3, finally it's time for One Piece. Yeah, we're back. We are back in business. It's been 3 weeks, right? Something like that. It's been quite the drought. We're back in business. And again, if you guys don't know, we're gonna be trying to do a schedule. Actually, I think we can do it pretty well. It's gonna be basically every day, every weekday, Monday through Friday, maybe Saturdays, depending on what's going on. Like for example, the chapter. But we're gonna be doing that Monday through Friday. We start at 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern time, and then we go from there. That's the idea. And we stream at least 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, depends. So for example, because I have Patreon streams. So if I have to do a Patreon stream that night, I'll stream less time on Twitch. But if I have no Patreon stream, I'll stream more on Twitch. Like last night, we had no Patreon stream. We played Elden Ring for like 8 hours. It was a great time. The DLC. My God. So yeah. All right. So Record Ragnarok with the Shinsengumi Madness. Is that fight done? Because remember, my policy is this. I will read Record of Ragnarok when the fights are over.